You are watching Area DMG.
Welcome back to Area DMG. I'm your host, Philip Wesley, the Mile High Mouth, and today we're going to be unboxing Metroid Samus Returns, the Special Edition. We got it at GameStop, so we got the little keychain with it. Look at that keychain. Ain't that great? And there's the side of that. Not taking that out of its packaging because, like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to use it yet or not. I'm deciding. Here's the Metroid Prime Special Edition for it. We didn't get that ridiculously huge one that Europe got, and that's kind of a shame. But yeah, Metroid Samus Returns Special Edition, Edition Special. Here's the back of it. Classic Metroid Returns. Now, this is a port of Metroid 2. Oh, I love that they're using the new Switch branding style stuff where the top of everything from Nintendo is red. That's good. That's a really good thing. I like parody with packaging. Anywho, Metroid. This is a port of Metroid 2 from Mercury Steam, the people who did that Castlevania game on the 3DS, and a couple other items. But yeah, it's a port of Metroid 2. I remember the first time I picked up Metroid 2, I bought that one new on the original Game Boy. I went over to pick it up, to buy it at the electronics section, or rather the Power Zone, at the Base Exchange in Ryan Main Air Force Base. And the guy at the thing was like, "You don't want to buy that. That's really tough." Because I was like, what? I think at the time it was like 11 or 12. Yeah, one of those. And the guy was like, "No, that's impossible to beat. I bought that and I just couldn't beat it. It was just awful, blah, blah, blah." Guy went on for like 15 minutes about how ridiculously tough Metroid 2 was. I came home, and as soon as I beat my first Alpha Metroid, I was hooked. I spent days and nights just playing through this game on the Game Boy, and like I would close my eyes and I'd see Omega Metroids, which that is not a pleasant thing to be thinking about. But then, like, I finally beat it, and I was really excited about beating it. And then I got grounded for like 2 weeks the next day because apparently, while I was sleeping, my parents were, they that's what they do when you're sleeping. They check up on you. It's really creepy. Parents do that when you're young. It's terrible. But no, apparently, like, my mom walked past my door. I sat straight up in bed and was like, "I finally beat it. The guy at the store said I couldn't beat it, but I finally beat that game." And then fell back asleep. And in the morning, I got grounded for 2 weeks because, well, I apparently had been playing too much of this stuff that it was affecting my sleep schedule. Imagine playing video games so much that it affects your sleep schedule, and you're like hardly awake all day because you've gotten maybe 3 or 4 hours of sleep thanks to like Octopath Traveler or Splatoon or whatnot, and then you're yawning through your video. Oh gosh, they had a point. Anyways, let's get into this real quick. This is the Metroid Samus Returns Special Edition, and let's go. I like how it's shiny and raised. But yeah, let's go ahead and open this puppy up. Oh, let's see what's in here. We have game and soundtrack. Let's ooh, okay. There's this little sturdy box, which is nice, but we don't really need it. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Let's look at this real quick. I'm loving this right here. Hold on. Okay, I had to bite the edge of that actually to get it to open because I don't have any of my knives or whatnot with me. But yeah, oh, look at that. Hear that? That's so good and crinkly. Anywho, here's what's in this. There's music from Metroid Other M, Metroid, Metroid 2, Metroid Samus Returns, Metroid Other M, Super Metroid, Metroid Fusion, Prime, Prime 2, Prime 3, Samus Returns, Other M, Prime Trilogy, Corruption. Nothing from Federation Force, which actually Federation Force is not bad. It's just pretty much a Rocket League and mechs. Yeah. Anyways, that's what's on this. There's 25 tracks of old and new Metroid music and this beautifully horrifying picture of a Metroid there. And ooh, look at that. There's that. And let's go ahead and open that up real quick. I really needed to get like a scissors or something. I forgot to grab scissors. Oh well. Yeah, not much to it. Here's the side, the backing. This. Open it up. Game manual. That's pretty useless. The actual game cartridge. Oh, look at that. LNA CTR A9AE USA. And then, this thing, which is meant to look like the original Game Boy game, which I still have the box and the instructions for the original Game Boy game. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, and look at this. Let's look really carefully at that UPC symbol. It's just the title screen for that. You know what would be really cool? If they had included with the special edition a code so you can download Metroid 2 for the Virtual Console if you didn't already have it. If they had done that, I would totally have just been like giving that away or something, because I've already downloaded it. But yeah, Metroid Samus Returns. And this is what should have come with it if you bought it at GameStop. If it didn't, maybe complain or whatnot. But yeah, there we go. That's it right there. I can't wait to play this. I saw the initial trailer and then I tried to keep away from everything else. And there are a lot of spoilers on YouTube. A lot of people going like, here's the last boss. Here's the final cutscenes. I'm like, nope. I didn't want to spoil any of it, even though I've beaten this game already before. I can't wait to see what they do with it. Like, lots of brand new moves, lots of brand new things, and it'll be pretty good. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the Metroid series. Personally, my favorite of the Metroid games is, well, it's Metroid Fusion, Super Metroid, Metroid 2, Metroid Zero Mission, and then kind of a weird mix of the Prime and the other stuff. Like my favorite Metroid game, it tosses up between Fusion and Super Metroid every now and then. Hopefully this will add itself to my list at some point, because, I don't know, I'm looking forward to playing it. I really liked Metroid 2. A lot of people didn't like that one because they got lost, and honestly, it's not, I guess, if you have no spatial awareness, it can be easy to get lost in there. But mostly what you need to do is look for an area which is flooded. And if you're looking for the area that's flooded, that's where you stop. Essentially, you need to look at all the nooks and crannies. And once you've got you also don't have to backtrack ever. You never go back to an older area if you're playing through the original. There's no real backtracking in Metroid 2. It is incredibly linear. Also, I found out that you can attack the last boss, the Metroid Queen, by going into a ball and like putting off bombs. I don't know if you can do it in this one, but it took me I did not realize that you could do that in the old one. So I would just sit there and be like, I would do a little loop to avoid its biting, and then just pound on the I think the B button to shoot missiles into its mouth. And that was pretty much what I did. I mean, in Omega Metroid, those took me like 10-15 minutes to kill some of those, starting out. Then later on I was able to beat it under a certain amount of time to get the best ending. Looking forward to completely memorizing and loving every moment of Metroid Samus Returns. So, have you picked this up yet? Did you pre-order it? What are you looking forward to about this game if you're picking up this game? What's your favorite Metroid? Let me know in the comments below. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Hit that share button if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Also, if you hit that subscribe button, make sure that you ring that little bell so that you are notified whenever we have a brand new episode of Area DMG. And until the next episode comes out, you are now caught up.